I made my mother cry at my father's funeral, and I don't regret it. At my father's funeral, people couldn't stop praising him. The pastor called him a man of endless kindness. A woman told me he paid her son's medical bills. My relatives hugged me, saying how lucky I was to have such a gentle, loving father. I smiled at all of them because that's what I'd been trained to do. But my mother, standing beside me, was shaking. She knew I wasn't going to pretend anymore. Every compliment felt like a slap. My cousin talked about how he used to braid my hair for church. She didn't know he braided it so tightly my scalp bled. My aunt said he was proud of me. She didn't know he made me kneel on dried rice for 3 hours for getting a B, then broke my mother's teeth when she tried to help me. My uncle said my father never raised his voice. He didn't know my father once dragged me into the snow at midnight and made me stand there until dawn for leaving a cup in the sink. When Pastor Todd called me up to speak, I took out my childhood diary. "This is the man you're mourning," I said. I read about the kneeling, the burns, the locked closets, the shed. People gasped, whispered, told me to stop. I ignored them. Then I rolled up my sleeve and showed the cigarette scars. When I was 12, I said, "He did this because I forgot to call him sir." The church went silent. I pointed at my mother. "He pushed her down the stairs for not having dinner ready." My mother stood, crying. "Every word is true," she said. "I'm sorry I didn't protect her, but I'm not scared anymore." She walked up, took my hand, and together we left the church full of people who never really knew him at all.